What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be making a pizza using the Viral Saratoga sparkling water. If you don't know about this water or don't even know what I'm talking about, why this water is so popular right now, I'll go ahead and plug some information or maybe post a video up above. You can basically take a look at it real quick if you want. But basically there is a fitness influencer that does a morning routine, and for whatever reason he uses this water. I'm not sure if it's just a joke or whatever it may be, but he uses this water to wake him up and everything. This water is going super popular. The sales have just gone crazy within the last week or two. So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna get my hands on a bottle and I'm gonna make some pizza dough. So that's what we're basically gonna be doing. Let's get the water to the side. Let's talk about the ingredients though before we get into it. This is gonna make 4 pizzas at around 260 grams. It's gonna be about a 32-hour pizza dough recipe. I have my flour weighed out already. So as you can see in the video, I did about 124 grams of bread flour. This was the King Arthur bread flour. You could use any other type of bread flour or all-purpose flour, whatever you want to do. I did 124 grams of that. 497 grams of some 00 flour. Then I went with 1.86 grams of yeast. This is active dry yeast. And then 12.42 grams of salt. And now the main show piece here, the main character here, we're going to be doing 404 grams of the sparkling water. So I'm going to get my container here, get that to 0. And again, this is the Saratoga sparkling water, carbonated spring water. You guys can check them out. Again, I know, like I said, it's going super popular. So there we go. It's open, it's carbonated. So I'm going to see, how does it make the dough taste? If there's any sort of difference to it. Who knows, that's what it's all about. So like I said, we're doing about 404 grams of water. So let's get this poured out. And so it's very carbonated. Smells like water, of course. It's about 300. Again, you can make dough with beer, which maybe one of these days I'll go ahead and show you guys a dough recipe. I've never done a dough with beer, but we're going to give that a try one day as well. So also comment down what kind of other liquids you want to see me make some pizza dough with. So right now we're about 405 grams water. I'm just going to get a little bit here. It's going to be about a 65% hydration water. So we're about 404.1. That's okay. I'm going to put that to the side, get this turned off. And I won't show the full process of making pizza dough. Of course, you've all seen that. I'll plug some videos up above as well that you can check out my channel of some dough recipes that I've done. But I'm just going to kind of keep this pretty short. So let's go ahead and put that to the side. First thing, we always want to get our yeast in there. Let's get that mixed around. And so basically this will be about a 16-hour cold ferment bulk. And then we'll do about 6 to 8 hours of room temp. That's just going to give the dough some really good flavor. So let's go ahead and let's get the water. I'll do about 80% of the water. If you can see, it's bubbling. It's just that carbonation in there. Let's go ahead and get this mixed around. And let's see what this does. So I'm gonna go ahead and just continue mixing this and I'll be back shortly. All right, so we've mixed it again with my tool here. And now at this point, we're just gonna go ahead and start kneading it by hand. Again, we don't have all the water in there just yet. We'll knead this for about 6 to 8 minutes. After the 8 minutes, I'll come back and then I'll show you guys, again, adding the salt and the rest of the water. So we'll be back shortly. All right, so the timer just went off. Now at this point, like I said, I've was kneading for about 8 minutes. The dough's looking smooth, but of course, again, we need it to get a lot smoother. So at this point, we'll go ahead, put in the salt, and then we'll be putting in the rest of the water. Again, this is the Saratoga, pretty viral, popular water right now. So I'll go ahead and pour that on. And again, that was about maybe 5–10% of it left. Then we'll go ahead and get that. And now at this point, we're just going to go ahead and dissolve it. And then we'll be kneading for maybe another 3 to 4 minutes until it's smooth. And then we'll go ahead and do a couple rest period for about 15 minutes. After those rest period points, I will come back. All right, so the dough's now been resting. As you can see, I did 2 15-minute rest periods. The dough's feeling nice and soft, and it's ready now to go in the fridge. I'm going to put it in the fridge for 24 hours, so we'll see you back then. All right, what's going on YouTube? It's been about 32 hours. Again, this was pizza dough made with the Viral Saratoga water. It's looking pretty good. We're sitting about 32 hours. It's nice and airy. You could get some of that aroma off of it. So I'm ready to make pizza. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this one right here. And we're just gonna be making a margarita pizza, nothing too crazy. Get some semolina down. We're using the Gozney Roccbox. So that's been preheating now for a good 45 minutes to an hour. So again, I'll drop the recipe down below so you guys could check that out. It's about 260 gram dough ball, makes about 4 dough balls. All right. So we're just going to be going down with our sauce. And if you made it this far, like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos. You could also check out my Instagram at the Pizza Guy John. Pizza Guy John, I do drop videos there as well. Going down with some Parmesan. Do a heavy amount of that. Okay. And I'm going to be doing some of our basil. Some pretty big pieces here. Right here. And what do you guys think? Is it going to change the flavor, being that it is a sparkling water? Who knows, but we're in for this test. And I'm going down with a handful of some mozzarella. Making sure we get some on the cheese. All right, dough feels good. Let's go ahead. Get this one right here. Get a couple more pieces of cheese. All right, I'm gonna go into the Roccbox. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and let that cook now. And so the oven's not running too hot. We're looking close to a little over 800, but I'm not trying to cook it too fast. Nice cook on it. But again, we're using the Roccbox today. It's smelling pretty good. Looking good. Get my peel in here. Let's take a look at this bottom. Oh yeah, we're getting a nice cook of that. I am using 2 different flours. I'm using a bread flour and a 00 as well. Bottom is cooking nicely. Looking pretty good. So let's just get that back there. It's a 65% hydration dough. So yeah, looking pretty good. We'll get this side right here. So again, it's cooking pretty quick. Looking good. Let's get this last area here. All right, and we're about to finish up here. I'm just taking a look at that bottom. Oh yeah, just like that, it's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and let's get this inside. All right, so here's the pizza. The crust is looking really nice. Really digging. Let's listen to that crust. Nice and crispy. Let's take a look at this bottom. Bottom is looking nice and cooked all the way around. This is looking like a pretty good pizza. Now let's cool down. Let's go ahead and get a cut into this. I want to try the crust, see what it's tasting like. It sounds nice and crispy, so I'm really liking that. Again, this dough was made using the famous or viral Saratoga water. So let's get a piece right here. Let's take a bite of this crust. So I get this piece a little warm still. Yeah, it's tasting really good. You get like this nutty flavor, and again, that's probably just from the flour. Did use a different 00 flour. You get some crispiness from that dough. It's nice, it's sweet. Honestly, it's pretty good dough. It's first time ever using sparkling water. So if this is something you guys like, check out my videos, check out my Instagram, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, hit on my Instagram at the Pizza Guy John, and we'll talk there.